If you are waiting for someone to come into your life and magically fix everything, stop, girl. I know this might sound harsh, but hear me out. The idea of a perfect soulmate who will complete you, it is a fantasy that keep you stuck waiting instead of growing. Today, I'm going to help you release this illusion and take control of your happiness. Welcome to the first episode of my Self-Love Sunday series. I am Avyana, and here we talk about unlocking your true potential and building a life where you are your biggest love story. Today, we are talking about the biggest myth that holds us back, this soulmate fantasy, and how to shift your mindset to find peace and power within yourself. Number one, the illusion of completion. We have all grown up hearing that one day someone will walk into our life and make us feel whole. But here's the truth. We girls have been told these stories all wrong. In Disney movies, Cinderella was a maid, but suddenly a prince come and make her a princess. And on Beauty and Beast also, the prince come to save the princess' life. Like, really, why does the prince come in every story? Why don't the girls do anything themselves? Cinderella was a kind girl, but where her kindness goes when it comes to herself? Why she didn't stand for herself and raise a voice against discrimination? Is this is a part of a femininity, or it is a stupid ideal or a standard set for girls to chase a so-called prince? For over 40 years, films of every industry have been crying over only one thing, that is to fall in love, and on top of that they add music to it to make us fall in love forcefully. Like, really, people are dying hungry out there and we are falling in love. People are inventing things in whole world, some women's out there excelling in different fields, and guess what we are doing? We are falling in love with a person who actually doesn't exist, or maybe that person don't know that we exist. And we are also spending time on choosing whether falling in love with villains is great or hero. Like, really, girl, no one can complete you. You're already complete, girl. Waiting for someone else to fill the gap in your life, put your power in their hand. And when that person doesn't show up or fail to meet those unrealistic expectations, it leads to disappointment, heartbreak, and feeling unworthy. But hey, listen, when I said person doesn't show up or fail to meet those unrealistic expectations, I am not talking about higher standards. Number two, why do we hold on to this fantasy? Like, why do we crave this idea of soulmate? Because it is comforting. It is easier to believe that someone will save us than to do the hard work of feeling ourselves. But staying in this fantasy keep you trapped, waiting for a perfect future that may never come. But why do we create these fantasies? As I had already said in intro, that we have all grown up hearing that someone will come into our life and fix everything. But hey, listen, fantasies often stem from movies, novels, and societal expectation. They create unrealistic standards that blind us to real opportunity. Again, unrealistic standard doesn't mean higher standards. When we constantly chase a fantasy, we ignore the potential of authentic, higher standard relationship. Quick insight. Psychologically, this is called external locus of control. When we believe that our happiness depends on something or someone outside of us, but the most powerful shift happens when we take back that control. Number three, shifting your focus, become your own soulmate. So, how do you break free? By becoming the person you have been waiting for. Pour all that love, energy, and care that you are hoping to receive into yourself. Build a life that excites you. Set boundaries, follow your passion, create a version of yourself that feels complete even when you are alone. Number 4. Releasing the fantasy. Letting go doesn't mean giving up on love. It means freeing yourself from unrealistic expectations. It means knowing that if love comes, it's beautiful addition, not a necessity. Is a powerful exercise that will help you release this illusion and create space for real, meaningful relationships with yourself. Number 1. Take a piece of paper. Write down all the fantasies and idealization you have about a soulmate. Everything you have imagined or expected. Everything means each and everything you ever imagined. Number two, acknowledge and reflect. Look at what you have written. Acknowledge that these fantasies were born from past experiences and societal conditioning. Number three, burn the paper. Burn the paper as a symbolic act of letting go. As the paper turned to ash, visualize yourself freeing your mind from these limiting beliefs. But why this work? This act signal to your subconscious that you're ready to welcome healthy real connection instead of holding on to unrealistic ideals. Before deep diving into next step, ladies, let's have a reality check. If you keep thinking about your soulmate or your fictional partner all the time, you will never be able to achieve the life you dream of. You will never become the great woman you are meant to be in your bloodline. You have a purpose, a vision, and a life waiting for you to take action. Don't waste it waiting for someone to complete you. The reason you are so consumed by these thoughts is that you have too much free time. You are not investing in developing a skill set, improving yourself, or working toward your goals. The harsh reality is that the more you dwell on this fantasy, the further you drift from becoming great in your bloodline. You have the power to break generational pattern, to be the one who changes everything. But that won't happen if you are lost in an illusion. Your soulmate is not going to magically appear and make your life better. Only you can do that. By shifting focus from romance to purpose, women create lasting legacy. Love is beautiful, but it should never be a woman's main mission. A queen doesn't wait for king. She builds her own castle. And when love does come, it is a compliment, not a completion. The other harsh reality check is that, girl, if you relate to each and every social media feed or reel, what is special in you? Like, really? Number 5, your self love homework. Journal about what your ideal life look like without relying on anyone else to make it happen. Number 2, write down 5 things you want your dream partner to bring into your life. Now, ask yourself, how can you give that to yourself? Number 3, do soulmate fantasy release exercise. So, that's it for this episode of Self Love Sunday. If this resonated with you, make sure to like, comment, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a moment of your self growth journey. See you next week where we all dive deeper into building unshakable confidence. Remember, girl, you are your own soulmate. Love yourself first.